Dear student, welcome back to our mathematics class. Today we'll discuss decimal SQs. First, how to convert decimal into fraction. Okay, there's you'll get the math, convert the decimal into fraction and convert fraction into decimal. So it is very important to learn how to convert fraction into decimal and decimal into fraction, because you'll get that one in class 5, 6, 7, 8, in all classes. You have to know this. Okay, so this is very important. So look here, to convert a decimal to a fraction, you have to follow these 3 steps. At first, what will you do? Step 1, write down the decimal divided by 1 like this one, decimal divided by 1. So at first you write the decimal number and below it you write 1. That means numerator will be the decimal and denominator will be 1. This is the first step if you want to convert decimal into fraction. Then second step, multiply both top and bottom by 10 for every number after the decimal point. Look here, multiply both the numerator and the denominator, that is means decimal and 1, by 10 for every number after the decimal point. For example, if there are 2 numbers after the decimal point, then you will multiply by 100. If there is 1 number after the decimal, you will multiply by 10. If there are 3 numbers after the decimal, you will multiply by 100. If there are the 4 number, 1000. If there are the 4 number, then another 0 will be added. In that way, you will do. Okay, it will be clear to you when we do the example. Okay. Third one, simplify or reduce the fraction. So 3 steps here, I repeat. At first you write decimal divided by 1, then you will multiply the decimal and the 1 by 10 or 100 or 1000 or more, based on how many digit or how many decimal number after the decimal point. How many number after the decimal point? If there is the 1 number or the digit, you will multiply by 10. If there are 2, then 100. If there is 3, then 1000. If there is more. Then you have to reduce or you have to simplify. Okay, in that way we can convert decimal into fraction. So let's go for practical exercise. Converts 0.75 to a fraction. Look here. So this is the decimal given. We will change that one fraction. So at first we write decimal divided by 1. 0.75 decimal divided by 1. Then what's happened? Look here, there are 2 digits, 0.75 after the decimal number. So we'll multiply 0.75 and 1 by 100. So 0.75 into 100 divided by 1 into 100. So it will be 75 divided by 100. It will be 75 divided by 100. Now we'll reduce that one. So if we divide 75 by 5, then it is 15. If we divide 100 by 5, then it is 20. Okay, again, if we divide 15 by 5, it is 3. If we divide 20 by 5, it is 4. So it is 3/4. You know, we have discussed how to reduce in fraction chapter. Okay, you have to reduce until you cannot reduce it anymore. Okay, so 3 and 4, so you cannot reduce it anymore. There is no common number by which you can divide 3 and 4 together. So let's go for another one. We have learned here how to convert decimal into fraction. There are the 3 steps. okay, and we have done one practically. Now how to convert fraction into decimal. So there are also 3 steps, okay. At first, find a number you can multiply by the bottom of fraction to make it 10 or 100 or 1000 or any one followed by zeros. So what you have to do, there will be given, fraction is given, so numerator is there, denominator is there, so you have to multiply the denominator, okay, with such a number so that it become 10 or it become 100 or it become 1000 or it become 10,000, any number follows by 0. Then what will you do? Multiply both top and bottom by that number, okay. Which number have you got? By that number you will multiply the numerator and the denominator. Then write down just the top number, putting the decimal point in the correct spot. How do you put the decimal number? One space from the right hand side for every 0 in the bottom number. For every 0 you will take 1 place from the right side. For every 0 you will take 1 place for right side. If there is 1 0, after the 1 number you will place the decimal, 2 0, then after the 2 number digits you will place the decimal. This is the system of placing decimal. So you repeat again. At first you have to find such a number by which if you multiply the denominator it will be 10 or it will be 100 or it will be 1000 or 10,000, so on. Then you have to multiply both the numerator and denominator by that number, which one you have got. Then you just write the numerator, then you have to place the decimal, counting the 0 you will place the decimal. If there is the 1 0 you will place the 0 after 1 place from the right side. If there are the 2 0, then after the 2 place. If there are the 3 0, after the 3 place. Let's go for the practical exercise. Convert 3/4 to a decimal, okay. Look here, first step is you have to multiply the denominator with such a number so that it become 10 or it become 100 or it become 1000. So if we multiply 4 by 25 it will be 100. So we'll multiply 3 and 4 with the 25. So 3 into 25, 4 into 25 equal to 75 divided 7500. So now we'll reduce that one, okay. So we'll write the numerator first. So 75 is written. So how many 0 is there? 2 0 is there. 100. So after the 2 place, okay, we'll put the decimal from the right side. So 5 is 1, 7 is 1, then we put the decimal. So in that way we can convert a fraction into decimal. Let's go for how to add and subtract the decimal numbers. This is very easy. It is like the normal addition and subtraction. But what you do, there are the 3 steps you have to follow. At first, line up the numbers vertically so that the decimal point all lie on a vertical line. That means if 2 decimal number is given, first you write 1, then below you write the another 1, but you keep the decimal point in the same line. So sometimes there are the number after the decimal, but sometimes they give you the whole number. You have to add the whole number with the decimal. Then what will you do? If the whole number is given, okay, after the whole number you put the decimal, then you write the 0, okay, matching with the another number. How many digit has given in the decimal place of the another number? So many 0 will be added, okay. Then normally you add or subtract and place the decimal point in the result, then you will get the addition or subtraction. If you add, then you will get the addition of decimal. If you subtract, then you will get the subtraction of decimal. Let's go for practical exercise. Add 93.59 plus 4.7, okay. So 3 steps we follow. First step, look here, 93.59 and 4.79 it is written. Then what's happened? 93.59 is okay. Then 4.7. Then in the first number one digit is more, so in the second number we have give 10. Now decimal number matching equal. Now we will add. So 9 and 0 9, 5 and 7 2. In the same line decimal point is put up. Then 5 and 7 12. 12 is 2. There is 1, so 1 is added here. 1 and 3 4. 4 and 4 8. 9 is given. Answer is this. So I think that is easy. You can do this one. Let's go for subtraction. Okay, 34.91 minus 14.214. So 34.91 is written, 14.214 is written. But look here, in the second number, one digit is more in the decimal place. Okay, so we have to add 10 with the past number. So look here, we wrote here 34.910 and 14. Okay, now we add 4 and zeros. We subtract that one. 10 minus 4 6. Okay, we count that one 10, so 1 will be here. So 2 11 minus 2 equal 9. Then 1 will be here 3. 9 minus 3 6. Decimal point. So 4 and 4 0. 3 minus 1 2. So our result is 20.696. So in that way we can add or subtract. So to from today's class we learn how to convert into fraction, how to convert fraction into decimal, decimal into fraction, how to add the decimal, how to subtract the decimal. Okay, I hope that you will practice that at home, and there are many examples given in your book. You try that one. If you face any difficulties, you share with me. Next class we'll discuss how to multiply, how to divide decimals. Wait for the next class. Until then, Allah Hafiz.